Our second recipient tonight is actually unique in that the city has not given keys of the city to an organization. And so this is the first organization to receive a key to the city. And when we were discussing this honor, it was very apparent that this community and the city, you can go on and list so many organizations that have done endless amounts of good work for the city of all types, whether they're focused on youth, whether they're focused on creating a stronger faith system, whether they're focused on rebuilding communities. But there's been one organization that has focused more than any other on building people and building people in our community to then inspire and make other change in all of these other organizations that we love so much. And so tonight's second key to the city, be an honor to present to Leadership Long Beach. And Leadership Long Beach, as we know, is celebrating 30 amazing years of service and creating leaders in the city of Long Beach. They have inspired some of the best leaders and projects and ideas in our community. And as we know, Leadership Long Beach's mission is to inspire, motivate, and educate the next generation of leaders in our city. Leadership Long Beach values community, inclusiveness, being ethical, having trusteeship, and principled leadership through our informed leaders. With community projects that continue every single year and build the city, we know and we see Leadership Long Beach's impact every single day. We also know that Leadership Long Beach has expanded to so many different programs and projects since even when I was a graduate of the program myself. Leadership Long Beach currently offers 4 different programs, which include the Institute Program for Community Leaders, the Youth Leadership Program for high school students, which if you haven't been involved in that program, it's really amazing that our high school kids from all of our high schools are involved in these leadership development programs at a young age. Of course, the Executive Leadership Program for executive leaders that are just getting to know Long Beach, and the Foundations Program for young adults as well. And that does not include the thousands and thousands of hours of planting trees and building projects and creating art that is happening all across this community. Through all these programs and projects, they teach Long Beach how to be more thoughtful and meaningful people in our community and how to really serve as public servants in our city. I was a graduate in 2003, and as we like to say, the best class of leadership Long Beach. And there's actually some 2003 people here. If you were one of my classmates, can you stand up really quick? Because I know I've already seen a couple of you. Hey guys, how are you? Denise, Laverne, Art, and so many others that I know today as friends, whether it's Alex Charon or Andy Perez. What Leadership Long Beach does for people, like it did for me, was build a network of people you can trust, love, and always support the work that they do as well. If you are a graduate of Leadership Long Beach, just if you're able, stand up real quick. Amazing. Round of applause. What Leadership Long Beach has been able to do is it's been able to create not just leaders, but ambassadors for Long Beach. And I think this is something that I don't think oftentimes people understand about this organization. Is yes, they create leaders. Yes, you create informed citizens. Yes, you create people that are able to connect their work to the city. But what you also create is you create an immediate, overnight, Long Beach loving ambassador. And every graduate that I have met out of Leadership Long Beach goes out of the program loving the city more than they've ever loved it before. And so you're literally, as an organization, Leadership Long Beach is creating and is our best ambassador creation program that this city has ever seen. There has been no organization, in my opinion, that has created more active ambassadors, people that promote the city, than Leadership Long Beach. And for that, we're going to be eternally grateful. This city is better off because of this organization. There's been a lot of people that have been involved in Leadership Long Beach, including amazing people that started this organization. You're going to hear some comments here in just a minute in the video, but I particularly wanted to thank Janie, who is here tonight. Janie, you got me involved early on. For a lot of us, you're the person that guided our path. And so I just wanted to tonight also just congratulate you for your incredible work. And thank you for inspiring me as a community leader as well. And I particularly also want to thank, I'm not sure if she's here tonight, but the one person that really inspired the creation, there were founders of Leadership Long Beach, which I think you're going to hear about. I'm not sure if Gina Rushing is here tonight or not, but I do also want to thank her for her early work in encouraging so many women and young leaders in joining the program. So with that, we're going to have a short video here again, some more words about Leadership Long Beach, and then hear from some really great people. So video time.
Leadership Long Beach is one of the best organizations in the city in bringing diverse people together.
To have people understand what leadership is, it's not being the boss, it's having a position where people work together, facilitate together, and that's what's taught.
If you look at those successful cities around the country, they have strong leaders. And one of the ways of having strong leaders is also to develop them. And Leadership Long Beach does that.
It helps people connect who might never ever meet each other in their years in the city. And it's fantastic in building those relationships and making the city better.
Leadership Long Beach is a great opportunity for you to come into the community, get involved, learn more about yourself, personal development, professional development, and be able to give back to the community, whether it's community-based organization, nonprofits, or any aspect of the community itself.
The students in Leadership Long Beach have many experiences in the city of Long Beach that the normal citizen doesn't have.
Each class develops 4 to 5 projects every year that they work on, and that's a legacy for the organization.
My class of 2001 was a great class, and it was involved in quite a few community-based organizations, Boys and Girls Club. We did all kinds of things to create a tapestry, to create sustainability for a lot of the youth in the community.
Congratulations, Leadership Long Beach. You deserve this. I can't believe 30 years have gone by since Leadership Long Beach started, because I remember the beginning. And to think the strength has come through the years, good for you.
I want to congratulate Leadership Long Beach and Mayor for seeing the wisdom of giving Leadership Long Beach the key to the city. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Leadership Long Beach, for the keys of the city. You rock.
I want to congratulate Leadership Long Beach on its 30 years of making Long Beach a better city and developing leaders. Thank you very much.
I know we have a few folks coming up, and of course, to lead that off, I'm going to turn this over to is it Jeff first, to Jeff Williams, who, as we all know, leads this organization, and he's going to introduce some folks as well. And so let's give a big round of applause to our fearless leader and the team, Jeff Williams. Jeff, go first, yeah.
All right, so exciting. Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. And first off, on behalf of Leadership Long Beach, I want to congratulate Carmen Perez. I didn't know Carmen, I just met her tonight, but I've been learning about her the last couple of weeks when I learned we were going to share this together, and she's truly someone that deserves recognition. And Carmen, I don't know about you, but everybody's been asking me what these keys are going to open, so I'm thinking maybe we go on a field trip this weekend and just kind of go around the city. We'll see what happens. This is a very exciting day for Leadership Long Beach. I want to thank the mayor and his team and the city council and the city of Long Beach for this unique and special honor. But this is a recognition not just for 1 or 2 people. This is for a nonprofit organization, and it's made up of a diverse group of community individuals who come from all parts of Long Beach over 3 decades, and that's who Leadership Long Beach is. And at the center of all that is our mission, and our mission is really just to make Long Beach the best place that it can be. As the mayor said, we do a good pretty job of brainwashing people into that. So we are proud that within our circle of 1,500 alumni, we can count the mayor and the vice mayor. We're also fortunate that City Auditor Laura Dowd and City Prosecutor Doug Halbert and so many other esteemed community leaders serve on our honorary board and advise us. But I really want to extend this recognition across the City of Long Beach local government. I had an opportunity this past summer to go to the National Leadership Conference. So it was, most cities have a leadership organization. There was about 175 organizations there. I'm going to brag a little bit. My first time going, I think, compared to the other organizations, we're one of the top 20 or 30 in the nation. But one of the big reasons I think that is true is because of the partnership we have with our local government. So I'm thankful to all of our council members and the city manager's office and all the departments here in the city who really support us. I joke with people sometimes that my job is to call people for a living. I just call them and ask them to volunteer their time and give me free stuff. That's all I do. But they say yes, and I've called pretty much everybody that sits up here at one point, and they come speak at a class day, or they partner for a community event, or they support one of our projects, or they come discuss issues with us, and they're always supportive, and we're very thankful for that. And so many of you also have entrusted your leadership development with your staff and your teams with us, and we appreciate that trust. I want to share with you that we bring our leadership groups up here, which we do at least twice a year. The overwhelming takeaway from when they come here and learn about the city is the passion of our public servants and our public employees, and because really, everybody loves Long Beach. To accept this recognition tonight, I want to introduce a few of these folks here. We have some of our staff members here. We have a small, hardworking staff here, and I have 3 of my predecessors, along with Janie and Peter Bostic and Daphne Ching Jackson are here in the audience as well. We have some of our youth leaders. They really are amazing young people. They do amazing things, and I have no doubt they're going to be sitting in some of these seats here in 10 years, which is going to be a good thing for all of us. But we have our board up here, and we're a volunteer organization, and we always have been. And I'm very proud that this group reflects our community. And this group also represents all those people that are up there and all those people over the years who've given their time, served on the board, and volunteered to make this all possible. And as you all can attest, leadership is tough, right? And being the leaders of leaders is tough. And we have a long history of great board members and board chairs. And sitting in that leadership seat can be difficult sometimes. But I want to introduce you to our current board president from the class of 2013, Mr. Ryan Rayburn.
All right, good evening. First off, I also want to say congratulations to Carmen. A great opportunity to meet you, and what a great story, and so well deserving. So congratulations to you, and what an opportunity to share this opportunity with you. As Jeff said, my name is Ryan Rayburn. I am a senior advisor with Centennial Advisors here in Long Beach. I am a graduate of the class of 2013, and I am the president of the board of directors for Leadership Long Beach. And on behalf of the board of directors, I wanted to give a special thank you to the mayor and city council and Long Beach for recognizing us with this award. You know, it's truly a special honor, especially to be the first program nonprofit to receive this award. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. We truly appreciate this opportunity, and we're very gracious for this. You know, as I mentioned, it's such an honor, but it truly is symbolic of what Leadership Long Beach is. You know, Leadership Long Beach is a civic improvement program that looks to inform, activate, and connect leaders of the community so they can better serve Long Beach. And I think all of us can really see that. We do a pretty amazing job of doing so. But what most people don't know is that's what we do. The real question is who does that work? And what it is, and truly what I see it is the magic behind the organization is, you know, the people behind me. It's a diverse group of individuals who have invested their private time to learn more about Long Beach, who go in and spend time and learn about the problems that we deal with in Long Beach. We get together and we discuss these problems of Long Beach, and we come together and create answers and problems and resolutions for these problems. And I'll be honest, you know, like I said, leadership is not easy, and these conversations that we have and these social issues that we deal with, are not always, harmonious conversations. But because we're going to create this safe environment, because we allow everyone to have a seat at the table, we truly are able to, we are true to come with real resolutions, and it always really comes back to the one thing, and to me it's that one common denominator, and that common denominator is the fact that we all love Long Beach. So I should have ran my notes against the mayors, because I myself was also going to ask all the alumni to participate, to stand up. So I won't make you guys stand up again, but I know it's a great turnout for everyone, and it's something that you didn't mention is that we actually have at least one classmate from the previous 29 years of our organization. So I think that's truly special, and it truly speaks to the connections that Leadership Long Beach has out there in the community. So again, you don't have to stand up, but over 29 years, there's some other people I really want to thank right now, and that's obviously our founders, the people who had the vision to create a leadership program here in Long Beach from ground zero. Second, I want to thank our honorary board. They still contribute to the organization. They are stewards of our organization, and they are the ones who truly keep us, headed in that right direction. And it's such an amazing experience to be able to sit in the room with them, but also have conversation, have them give us feedback on the work that we're doing out there in the community. So we're extremely grateful for our honorary board. So thank you for all those who are here tonight. I also want to say thank you to our community partners. We are a volunteered organization, but we rely heavily on the community and the companies that are out there who support us. As Jess mentioned, he goes out and asks for favors, but it's because the community and the business and the private sector see value in the organization, and they see the work that we're doing out there is why they write those checks, and they continue to contribute to us year after year. So the last thing I want to say before I hang this up is I truly could never envision that, wrapping up our 29th anniversary, that we'd be here receiving a key to the city. As we start to get geared up for our 30th anniversary, the 30th committee is already starting the planning for our celebration. We want to express our invitation for all of the community members here to come join us as we do celebrate the 30th anniversary. And we're really excited, not only for serving Long Beach for 29 years, but we're really excited for the opportunities and the doors that this key will open as we serve the next 30 years plus for Long Beach. So thank you very much for this opportunity. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, and thank you for the council member, and thank you, Long Beach. We look forward to continue serving you.